I'm sure most people have defeated either Ralva or Rugalia, and noticed that in the description of both rewards is something called the Bear Communion. When it comes to the Bear Communion, there's unfortunately not a lot of it in the game. There's only Rugalea's Roar, the incantation that you get from defeating Rugalea, and the Pelt of Ralva, the reward from defeating Ralva. Now there is more to the armor set, but you don't get it from Ralva or Rugalea, or any other bear for that matter. Instead, you get it from a bear fanatic, known only as Red Bear. You get the rest of the set by defeating him in the northern Nameless Mausoleum. To get there, you need to be in Rao Base. If you go east from the Temple Town ruin site of Grace, you'll reach a Spirit Spring. Obviously, you can just use the Mo Ugshaw Morgott Shackle to unlock the Spirit Spring instead of looking around for the rock, then just head on up the Spirit Springs and go to the Mausoleum. Red Bear uses the full Bear Communion set, equipped with a Red Bear Claws weapon and Regalia's Roar. And when he uses Rugalea's Roar, it kills you instantly. Well, it kills me instantly at least. But killing the Red Bear gets you the rest of the Bear set and the Bear Claws weapon. The Bear Claw weapons does bleed damage, which is very nice since it also has very fast-paced attacks. It can only be upgraded with somber smithing stones, and it can't be infused. The Roar of Rugalea has its damage boosted by the Pelt of Relva, the Roar Medallion, and the Godfrey icon by 15% each. The Roar only costs 17 FP and 35 stamina, 46 if it's charged. When the DLC first came out, I've heard a lot of people saying the Roar was trash, but it's actually not that bad. Its effect goes through walls and deals 42 stance damage when charged. Honestly, the only real downside of this, I think, is the charging time, since chances are you'll be assaulted if you try to cast it without a decent amount of distance between you and your enemy. I tested this on Bale, and I was not disappointed. Ignoring the damage it does, which is actually insane, I was able to stun Bale by hiding under him after only a few charged casts. The only problem with using it on Bale is that I couldn't see fuck all. Well, that and Bale's manic attacks. Unless you're really good at Bale's fight, or you have a summon taking aggro, you won't be able to get very far before he runs away and does some bullshit. Now anyway, in the description of Pelt of Ralva, it says, enhances incantations of what is jokingly called Bear Communion. And in the description of the Roar of Rugalea, it says, an incantation of what is jokingly called the Bear Communion. Now apparently it got called the Bear Communion because of speculation from the fanbase before the DLC actually came out, and they just put it into the game. I don't know if that's true or not, so don't quote me on it. But if it is, that's pretty cool. I read that a few months ago on a Reddit post. I can't find it anymore though, but if you do find it, go quote them instead of me. Anyway, before I end the video, I wanted to add that, although the Iron Rivet armor is part of the main set, I think the Pelt of Ralva actually looks better with the Rakshasa armor instead, though the downside is that you'll have no defense. Anyway, if you made it till this point, then thanks for sticking around. Also, if you found this video helpful or enjoyable, then please consider giving this video a like and subscribing. It would really help out the channel and mean a lot to me. Until next time,